YouTubers. Let's do the drive thing. Let's do the drive around town and talk about other people's driving thing. It's actually, it's entertaining. I like it. I like watching people do it. So I'm going to do it. And I'm outside of Boulder, Colorado. And what goes on around here is routinely Prius and Subaru drivers. There's a whole world. Well, we got a couple right in front of us right now. They're not Prius and Subaru, but there's a GMC and a Buick. They're just hanging out right and left lane. Nobody wants to let anybody pass, and that's the thing. That's everyone is. There's the most passive aggressive drivers in the world here, and their routine is hang out in the left lane and do the speed limit exactly, and that's their way to make sure that that everyone else doesn't speed. I've been out here for 25 years. I came from the East Coast. I came from Detroit and Chicago, and it's a little more of an East Coast style of driving and living out there. And for instance, there's a yellow light turn called the Albany option, which is a left-hand turn on a yellow light, which most people don't know about. They don't even get in the middle of the intersection when there's a green light, let alone hanging out and taking the left on the yellow. So you deal with the left lane is always clogged. People are passing on the right, like I'm about to do now, because they don't leave you an option. They don't leave the left lane isn't open. You can't use it, and they just camp out in it. They just chill and they got this smug indignation. They just sit there and like judge you for speeding when you're doing like 60, maybe 5-10 over, just to get down the road. Here's another guy. He's coming up right behind me in a white truck, and then he's going to pass me on the left, which is fine. But I'm staying in the right lane, and I don't even mind him passing me. That's what he had to do to get around that bitch back there. She's just a bitch, just a fucking bitch. This guy now, he's got to do the same thing. He's got to come up hard. Look at everybody. This is normal. This is normal driving around here. This is what you have to deal with just to drive. See, we got past this one asshole just to get behind another car in the left lane, blocking two trucks. Guys trying to work. These guys are trying to get to work. They have somewhere to be. Look at this guy. He's looking around. Traffic. This isn't a joke. What you're dealing with, you got these rich assholes driving around with nothing better to do in the middle of the day, and then you got guys fighting to survive, fighting to live. Yeah.